Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
It is incredible what we can find right here in Texas.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods this great state has to offer.
This is getting hot.
Go right off the bone. That's how you know it's good.
This is delicious.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas.
Hey y'all, and welcome to YOLO Texas, your explorer's guide across the state of Texas and beyond. I'm your host, Stacey, and today's episode is all about outdoor activities. We're about to embark on a climbing trip over in Del Rio for the Continental Ranch Roundup, where we'll reach new heights and maybe ascend a little outside of our comfort zones as well. But first, did you notice how I said beyond? Well, with spring break just around the corner, we decided to do a little research and found out that some Texans like to journey outside of the state borders for some vacation fun. Well, obviously, we aren't known for our ski slopes here in Texas, so we decided to take a road trip and enjoy the snowy wonder that is Monarch Mountain in beautiful Sauceda, Colorado.
Welcome to Colorado, an adventure seeker's ideal destination for hiking, biking, and skiing on the beautiful snow-capped mountains. And just a short flight from North Texas and a quick 2-hour drive from Colorado Springs, you'll find a hot springs resort at the base of Mount Princeton.
We finally made it to our next destination, and as you can see, we're not in Texas anymore. We're actually at the bottom of Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort, where we'll be calling this our home for the next couple of days.
With over 100 units of lodging, Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort provides a variety of cozy accommodations, including cabins and luxury suites with spacious rooms, a warm fireplace, spa-inspired bathrooms, plus much more.
Well, Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort obviously has hot springs. That's what makes us unique. The water bubbles out of the ground here at about 140 degrees. Down in the creek water cools the water so you can make your own little pool and soak in the natural environment. We have the Spa and Club, where we've built pools and utilize the hot spring water for relaxation and the healthy benefits of the minerals.
Okay.
For all our guests, we offer fitness classes every day. So you can come in and you can do a water yoga class, aerobics, or even we put aqua bikes in the water and you can do an aqua bike class.
How cool is that?
There's so much to do in this area. In the summer, this place is known as a whitewater rafting destination.
Okay.
In the winter, we have snowmobiling, fat biking has been getting very popular. Monarch Mountain's right up the road. So it's a winter wonderland, and it's definitely a very unique time to experience Buena Vista and Sauceda during the winter.
You know, you did mention Monarch Mountain and Sauceda. Those are some of the places that we're going to be hitting up here on this trip. So what can we do out there? What are maybe some tips, advice for some novice like us?
Well, you're going to love Sauceda, Colorado. It's Colorado's largest historic district, and it's filled with art galleries. It's located right on the Arkansas River, where there's play holes for kayaks in the summer, and we have whitewater festivals there, music in the park, and there's just a lot of history down there. And you can even take a walking tour with the local historian. So I'm going to introduce you to Steve later today.
Well, thanks. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Our next stop, Sauceda, known as the Gem of the Rockies.
All right, y'all, so just a short drive from Mount Princeton is this beautiful small town called Sauceda. It is rooted with rich history and even some ghost stories, but I see some shops around here, so how about we make ourselves at home? YOLO!
Sauceda sits along the upper Arkansas River Valley in the middle of Colorado. It's a charming small town with lots to offer. So to give us a tour on downtown Sauceda, we met up with Steve.
Sauceda actually started out, it was a boom town that was created when the railroad came here.
Okay.
And the railroad came to help service the mines. So once the original pioneers came in, Sauceda grew up very quickly. And it kind of transitioned as Sauceda kept growing to what's happening today. It's a wonderful tourist town. You know, we have the folks come down from Monarch Mountain when they're skiing, or in the summer they're rafting on the Arkansas River, which is Colorado's most commercially rafted river.
Oh, nice.
Well, when they finish all the fun recreation, they pop into Sauceda. We've got wonderful family-owned restaurants downtown, bars, art gallery. In fact, Sauceda was Colorado's first creative district.
Awesome. Well, any tips, places that we need to go to while we're out here roaming the streets?
Well, absolutely. You've got the art galleries nearby. I think you guys are going to head over to Woods, the distillery soon, and you can't go wrong with any of the restaurants. They're all really fantastic.
Well, do you mind showing us the way?
Absolutely.
All right.
Adventure waits behind every corner. Visitors can roam the streets of downtown and find one-of-a-kind boutiques, art galleries, and exceptional dining like the Boathouse Cantina. And once you grabbed a bite to eat, stop into an art gallery, chat with the artists, and watch a live painting right before your eyes.
There's artist-owned studio galleries. Everyone's doing something unique, from furniture to monsters to, you know, fine art like mine, which is kind of impressionistic realism.
Okay.
And some of the others are even doing art of various kinds. You know, the monster maker across the street's in there tinkering away. The potter might be in there throwing pots. Everyone's got to work for a living, but you might as well offer a foot-trafficked studio as well, I think.
Right.
And I think that is what makes Sauceda so fun and unique for people to just wander around in, you know?
Need to warm up from the crisp, cool weather? Woods High Mountain Distillery will do just the trick. Choose from whiskeys or gins or even a specialty cocktail. It's all locally sourced and locally made right here in Sauceda.
Well, and then a little side note, little birdie told me that not only are you the owner of this distillery, but you're also the mayor of Sauceda as well. So what do you love about Sauceda, and why bring Texans out here and explore?
So it's just a really genuine town. We don't really have any kind of chain stores. Everything is like locally owned. You know, they're small, genuine small businesses downtown. You know, the art galleries, the distillery, the clothing stores, all that. That, you know, you go in there, the owner's standing there behind the counter helping you out. It's really makes for a real genuine experience, I think.
Yeah.
And we're super nice folks too.
Cheers to the friendly folks and a successful day one in Sauceda, Colorado.
Now that is refreshing.
Right?
That's good stuff right there.
Yeah.
We are not done yet. Next, YOLO Texas hits the slopes at the beautiful Monarch Mountain. Woo! Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas, where we are clearly not in Texas anymore. We made it all the way up to Monarch Mountain, the hometown mountain of Sauceda, Colorado, and we have a fun, jam-packed day full of outdoor activities. And let me just say, y'all, it is extremely cold out here, but we're bundled up. And first things first, we gotta check in. Let's go. Monarch Mountain is an authentic ski resort situated along the Continental Divide. It's known for its gorgeous scenery, excellent terrain, abundance of pure natural snow, and the perfect getaway for skiers of all levels.
We have terrain for all abilities, so even if you come up and you have that one person that's hardcore and wants to go to the top, we have some really fun terrain for them, but then we also have a great learning center and yeah, some really, really mellow runs, so it's a great place to start out and, you know, grow as a skier, or just say, hey, you know what, I want to go tubing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have snow tubing, so we have a tubing park that's brand new this year. We're super excited. And so yeah, if you're not ready to hop on a skis or a snowboard, we do those by the hour, and you can rent a tube. And we also have uphill routes. So if you you know, want to hop on cross-country skis or snowshoes and go uphill and just see the beautiful view of the Continental Divide, yeah, we can offer that too. So yeah, and then also, I mean, we have a really great the Sidewinder Saloon bar, so a great place to warm up and some retail opportunities, and yeah.
That's wonderful to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so lastly, any tips for someone who first timer skiing or hasn't skied in a long time? Any tips, anything that I need to know?
I would say don't be scared, don't be nervous. Get over that part because it's all about having fun. And really, you know, if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. And we'll show you how to do it right and have a good time.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, well, let's go get geared up.
All right.
It's not every day Texans see snow, so if you happen to forget an item, the Outer Edge shop has got you covered. Need to rent equipment by the day? Monarch's got that too. It's as easy as signing in, then let the professionals do the sizing and the fitting.
How about these boots for a change?
And once that's taken care of, explore the beauty of Monarch Mountain for yourself.
All right, so we are here at our first activity for the day. It is snow tubing, y'all. I've done this a handful of times on the river, but this one is a little bit different because obviously there's snow. Let's go check it out.
The Monarch Tubing Park is the newest attraction on the mountain. It's fun for all ages and get this, no experience necessary. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy a fun ride down a 400-foot slide of pure snow.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Woo! That was fun! That was fast! Again! Okay, yeah, that was so awesome! Okay, on to the next.
New to skiing or interested in learning how to snowboard, Monarch offers group or private lessons staffed with certified instructors ready to customize to your specific goals.
The most important thing in skiing is balance, right? So I always want to stay stacked, nice and centered. These things don't have brakes. So we're gonna want to keep our hands out in front of us like this, our knees nice and bent, and we can just slow down with our pizza. So you guys ready to start sliding a little bit?
Let's do it!
And once you got your legs under you,
Woo! How'd I do?
hop on the lift and explore the trails. With 800 acres of skiable land, there's numerous runs to explore, ranging from the easygoing greens to the thrill-seeking double blacks. Monarch Mountain is sure to entertain all. Take a break from the slopes and warm up with a nice cup of joe from Java Stop, or Feast Like Kings at the Sidewinder Saloon.
And then here we go, lunchtime. You know, that's your go-to. Our nachos are just basically what we're famous for, nachos and Bloody Marys. We got our jalapeno popper burger there. I basically consider it a burger with two sides. So, you know, the jalapeno popper's your one side, the fries are your second.
Lots of heat.
Lots of heat, it'll warm you up.
Another alternative to stay warm.
Yes, for sure.
The perfect meal to make our trip complete.
You know, if there's one thing that the show has taught me is to say yes to any new opportunity that arises in y'all. This memory is something that I will cherish forever. So if you're looking to mix up your spring break plans and maybe see some snow, definitely come out to Monarch Mountain in Sauceda, Colorado. And if you want, make sure to stay at the lodges at Mount Princeton. Y'all, we're gonna head back home because Texas is calling us, but we had an absolute pleasure in the mountains. See ya.
Interested in planning a trip to one of the places you saw here on the show? Visit the links below for more information.
Next on YOLO Texas, we're heading back to the heartland for some more outdoor travel. That's next after the break. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. All right, just off the Pecos River, about 40 miles west of Del Rio, is a hidden gem of the rock climbing world. Huge limestone walls make up this area, serving as a playground for Central Texas climbers brave enough to scale these vast heights. So we decided to send Ariel to test her skills at the annual Continental Ranch Roundup.
Located just northwest of Del Rio and Comstock, Continental Ranch is a privately owned property with 17 miles of steep limestone canyons on the banks of the Pecos River.
Y'all, we are outside of Del Rio in beautiful Comstock, Texas. Now we're out here for the Continental Ranch Roundup. It's a weekend filled with camping, adventure, and rock climbing. So first things first, let's go set up camp. I'm in the cacti. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Do I need to lift up? All right, I found a friend. Like that? Yay! Okay, now I gotta do all the rest of them, right? So tell me what I can expect.
The important thing is there's not holds, but we can run through the route that you're gonna climb.
I feel better after talking to Brian, the instructor, because I'm genuinely terrified. I'm not even gonna say scared because I'm terrified. But I feel a lot better. It seems like an incredible experience, and I mean, I just can't wait. As y'all can see, my tent survived the night. I slept really well, and I already had a filling breakfast this morning. It's time to go meet Brian to start our adventure for the day. Wish me luck.
With a passion for climbing, we met up with Brian to learn more about this unique event.
We are here for the Continental Ranch Roundup. We have climbers coming from all over Texas to come and climb on this private property that opens up twice a year for the public to come and enjoy the beautiful scenery around here.
Tell us a little bit about the event. How does somebody get into it, or what kind of experience do they have to have?
Basically, we spend 3 days out here camping and hanging out by the fires, climbing during the day. Typically, we like people to have some outdoor climbing experience because it is a arid and remote environment.
Nice, nice. So can you tell us a little bit about the American Alpine Club?
So the American Alpine Club is a climbing organization nationwide. We focus on climbing, education, advocacy, and community.
What makes this part of Texas so unique for climbers?
First, we have these tall limestone walls that we don't necessarily have in the other climbing areas in Texas. The limestone is also much harder, which makes it a lot more fun to climb on.
Can you tell me what I can expect for today?
We're going to be teaching you a little bit how to belay, and then we're going to take you on one of the climbing areas called Candyland. You're going to learn how to climb outdoors.
I'm sure we'll have an awesome time out here. It's beautiful.
Now it's your turn to explore, so make sure to stop by Bandera, Texas for the 15th annual Bandera Cowboy Mardi Gras going on February 12th through the 15th.
Will Ariel make the 60-foot climb? We'll find out when YOLO Texas returns. Hey y'all, welcome back to the show where Ariel is prepping to climb 60 feet of rock for the Continental Ranch Roundup in Comstock, Texas.
So here's the rundown so far. We arrived at the campsite last night where we met up with our climbing instructor, Brian, who also happened to help me set up my lodging. Now it's bright and early, and I'm ready for the climb.
Can you believe that that's where we're gonna go hike today and climb? It's gonna be great. Okay, so today I brought my camelback, got some water, brought a tourniquet just in case, you never know. And I brought some Wild Whey with me. They're the perfect size, delicious granola. All right, I'm all geared up. I'm ready to go. I'm a little nervous, but I'll be fine. Let's do this. I'm good. Are you good?
You good? I'm good.
Okay. On belay?
Mm-hmm. Belay on.
Can I climb?
Climb on.
I'm good. I'm trying to focus on where to put my leg and hand. Dude, my left leg is like uncontrollably shaking. That was invigorating. That was very intense. Definitely trust your feet and your legs. 10 out of 10, that's a 10, and I'd do it again. Maybe not right now, but I'd do it again.
Good job.
This event wouldn't be possible without the true Texas hospitality of Heather and Miles Gibbs.
This is the Continental Ranch. Originally, how we started with the climbing is there was a geologist from the University of Texas that was canoeing down the Pecos River, and he was friends with Jamie McNally. They were documenting the geological striations in the rock, and Jamie was like, oh my gosh, look, this is limestone, and limestone is a great type of rock for rock climbing.
So how has it been having the American Alpine Club out here climbing with their events twice a year?
Oh, it's been absolutely wonderful.
You know, we're really trying to reinvigorate the climbing here at the Continental. These guys seem to be very impressed with the rock here, unlike no other, at least in the state of Texas.
I was really impressed because I didn't know this was outside of Del Rio.
It really is one of the more untouched geographies in Texas.
It's an amazing country.
Yes, you're very, very lucky.
We are very, very lucky.
I accomplished something today that I thought I would never be able to do, and it's all because of the amazing people at the Continental Ranch Roundup. I can't thank everyone enough. And as a true climber would say, climb on.
Want to plan your own climbing adventure? Well, visit the link below for more information. All right, y'all, we hope you enjoyed yourselves today. Unfortunately, that is the end of our show, but if you happen to miss a previous episode, do not worry. Visit our website at YOLOTX.com, and hey, while you're at it, follow us on our social media pages as well. Until next week, remember, it is a big world, so get out and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. We'll see y'all out there.